What happened to your voice?
What do you mean, what happened to my voice?
I heard you by the bridge. I know what a girl sound like.
I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. I mean, I'm a man.
Listening to your own voice is the ultimate torture. But why does our voice sound so different when recorded? Simple. It's physics. The official term for when you become aware of how you sound is voice confrontation. It's usually when we hear it for the first time, what makes us say, well, that can't be me.
But I woke up every day.
And in the age when everyone has a camera in their pocket, it is given that at one point you will either record yourself or someone else will do it for you. And to hear it back, it's visceral, it's painful, it's hell. Well, many hate it, refusing to listen back and believe that it's actually them.
Bond. James Bond.
That's how I hear myself in my head when I speak. Suave, cool, sexy. When in reality, when I listen back to these videos or recordings, it's more like this.
My name is Jeff.
More like a prepubescent teen than an almost 40-year-old man. Why the horror? Our voices are produced when air from our lungs passes over our vocal cords, causing them to vibrate. The resulting sound is then amplified by our voice box and shaped into words by our tongue and lips. It travels through the surrounding atmosphere until it reaches the listener's ears. The ears structure convert the sound waves into electrical signals that our brains can interpret.
This is what my real voice sounds like.
However, our perception of sound is not limited to external sources. Vibrations generated within our bodies can also activate the structures in our ears. When we speak, the rapid vibrations of our vocal cords cause our entire skull and other cavities to vibrate. Now, this vibration is perceived as sound.
Don't talk white enough. I'm not talking about Will Smith's wife. I'm talking about the real deal, like this young blood.
Hey, Mr. Kramer, this is Langston from Regal View. I didn't catch you at the wrong time, did I?
While sound travels quickly through the air, it encounters more resistance when it travels through bone. Now, this resistance causes the waveform's frequency to decrease, resulting in a lower pitch when we hear the sound internally.
That is the voice of an angel. Brennan, I can't even make eye contact with you right now.
Your voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Additionally, as our ears are positioned behind our mouths, the sound coming out of our mouths must bounce off objects and then reach our ears. Now, this further reduces the sound's energy, frequency, and pitch, leading to a distorted and lower tone that we hear.
People that are brand new and they're being recognized and given an award is tomorrow night on ABC.
ABC. Is this live? Where are they holding these?
Yeah.
Our brain combines these two tones, the internal and the external sounds, and makes them into our voice. Now, this combination includes added bass due to vibrations within our bodies. That's different from how others hear us, because they can't hear us vibrating.
When I first heard her voice, a tear came to my eye.
Another reason you may sound different when recorded is the acoustics. Our brains capture internal and external sounds and make them into our voices, as we just mentioned. But the camera on your phone only captures the exterior. Now, in a space like this one, which is acoustically treated, the reflections are reduced, so the voice sounds closer to how I speak. But if I were to record this video downstairs in a living room or in a bathroom, the reflections of the environment would affect how I sound. Now, depending on the space, it can add noise, reverb, or make sibilant sounds louder.
An acoustic resonance example, we are in a large gathering area that is under construction.
Another reason why we sound different in our heads is articulation and vocalization. The human voice is crazy and offers many possibilities, from whispers to everyday speech to loud shouts. Sometimes we make these strange noises without realizing them, only to hear them on a video. So I think it's a good practice to record yourself speaking if you want to improve it. It's a benefit of having a YouTube channel, probably the only one actually. Understanding science is one thing, but getting rid of the cringe is another.
That was so embarrassing, I'm gonna die.
That was really rough.
We used to hear our voices internally through bone conduction. So when we hear a recording, it can sound nasal, high-pitched, and robotic. Now this difference between the internal and external perceptions leads to voice and self-confrontation, and this can lead to feelings of self-consciousness and anxiety when we realize that this is how others hear us actually, like every day.
Can you hear me?
What helped me was exposure to my voice. So I narrate podcasts, I took public speaking, English pronunciation class, I take singing lessons, and of course recording many videos like this one over the years. It seems like everyone is talking about podcasting now. If you want to have music for podcasts, more than likely you will be working with virtual instruments. When I was starting, I used Sonar, I used Ableton, I used Cubase. W 1991 roku Lincoln liczył około 84 000 mieszkańców. And eventually, you get past it. And if I can do it, especially recording in English, then you can too. Your voice is not wrong. It's the most honest thing about you. Thanks for watching.